Hi students, we are discussing about this 8 challenges in improving agricultural products. In last class, we discussed different types of introduction. So it indicates how this population growth was there and the food production was there. So in textbook page number 107, please open your textbook page number 107. There they have given one table. We have to do some calculations. So this is the table, page number 107. So we have to observe very carefully and we have to analyze these tables. How this they have given, what we have to do. So method and production kg for hectare. Production kg for hectare and gain kg for hectare is got 2.4 acres of lands. We got 2.4 acres of lands. Time of planting, the first one. Time of planting. What is the time of planting? Month after the onset of the rain. A month after the onset of rain. Immediately after the onset of rain. Immediately after the onset of rain. Next one, density of planting. Density of planting. Density is nothing but so the gap between one crops to the another gaps. Plants for hectare. Plants for hectare 39,600. Plants for hectare 19,800. 19,800. Next one is weeding. Once twice. Nutrients application. Nutrients application. Without phosphorus, 56 kg of phosphorus. Without nitrogen, 78 kg of nitrogen. This is the table they have given. Now we come to the calculation parts. A month after the onset of the rains, what is the production? 3,400 kg for hectare. 3,400 kg for hectare. Immediately after the onset of rain, 5,830. Density of plants 39. So the density of plants sector 39,600. 19,800. Production they got 4,100. 5,130. Once a reading 4,040. 5,200. Without phosphorus 4,570. With phosphorus 4,660. Without nitrogen 4,320. With nitrogen 4,900. This is the table we have to discuss. So, timing of plantings, the time, the duration, the month after the onset of the rains. Once the rain has come, one farmer's what they did, they sow the seed after 1 month after the onset of the rains. How much production he got? 3,400. Another farmers, he sowed the seeds immediately after the onset of rains. If the rains came today or tomorrow, so tomorrow or day after tomorrow he started sowing the seed. How much production he got? Around 5,830 production he got kg for hectares. Then what is the difference between? So the farmers sow the seed immediately. The farmers sow the seeds after the 1 month of the rains, onset of the rains. Around 2,400 kg gain. 2,400 kg per hectare he got a gain. Extra production got a farmers, one who started sowing immediately after the rain, after the onset of the rains. Then which one is good methods? So for this calculation we have to know that so if you are sowing the seed immediately after the rain, you are getting a more production. If you sowing the seeds, the rain came today, so you started sowing in January, so you will get a very less production. So this, the difference between this farmers and this farmers, 2,400 kg per hectare. So this is the good method. Second one is the density of planting. The density of planting. One farmer sow the seeds, so the density is very near from one crop to the another crop. Plants per hectare, he started growing 39,300 plants. 39,300 crops. Another farmers in that same land, he started growing the crops 19,000 only 800. 19,800. He used more seeds. He used less seeds. Then what is the difference in the production? The one who sowed the seeds 39,600, he got a production 4,100 kg per hectare. 4,100 kg per hectare. The one who sowed the seeds only 19,800 plants, he got production 5,130, 4,100. What is the difference? Around 1,030 kg per hectare extra he got. Then which is the good method? Whether you have to sow the plants very near to near, or there should be gap between one crops to the another crops. If there is a difference, if there is a gap between one crops to the another crop, plants will grow very healthily. There is no competition between beside crops. This is the good methods. So we have to sow the seeds in a density, a gap between one crops to another crops. Next one is weeding. Weeding is nothing but removing unwanted plants from the crops. Along with crops, plenty of unwanted plants will be grown. It is the farmer's responsibility to remove the unwanted plants, to remove the weeds from the crops. So look at the farmers. The one who removed the weeds one time after sowing the seeds, he got around 4040 kg per hectare. Another farmer, he removed the weed twice from the crops, he got around 5200 kg per hectare. 5200, 4040, 6, 1000, around 1160 kg per hectare he got extra. The one who removed twice weeding, so it is a better choice to remove twice weeding from the crops. Choice. The next one, nutrition supply. One farmer, they sow the seeds without phosphorus, he got 4570 kg per hectare. Another farmer, he spent 56,000 of phosphorus, 56,000 of phosphorus, he got 4660 kg per hectare. Then what is the difference between 4570 and 4060? It's a very less. Even though you spent 56 kg of phosphorus, you got a very less productions compared to the one who not applied without phosphorus. To buy 56 kg of phosphorus, how much amount we require? He spent even though plenty of money, so production is very less. So this is how what we can learn. So phosphorus is not required for this particular plants when the farmer is sowing the seeds, because NPK already is present in the soil. Nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. No need to add phosphorus, extra phosphorus. Even though you are adding extra phosphorus, you are not getting more production. It's a very small differences. Next farmer, the one who sowed the seeds without nitrogen, he got 3020 kg. Another one, he used 78 kg of nitrogen, he got 4900 kg. This is also a small difference. Small difference. If you do minus 4900 and 4320, around we can get 580 kg extra he got. To buy this 78 kg of nitrogen, we have to spend more money. That's why whether in the particular place, whether the plenty of NPK is there or not, we have to find out. If plenty of sufficient NPK is there, no need to add phosphorus, potassium and nitrogen, because this is already present in the soils. So this table talks about which method is good for the farmer. So he has to follow this instruction. Next one is improving of yielding crops variety. There are some questions they have given in your textbook. How to increase the food production? How to increase the food production? I will read some questions. Increase the area of cultivation land. Increase the area of cultivation land. Increase the production in the existing land. Increase the production in the existing land. Development high yielding varieties. Developing high yielding varieties. Crop rotation. What is crop rotation? Farmer has to sow not the same crops in every year. There should be a rotation. If this year you sow the red drum, next year you sow the jowar, next year you sow the green drum. Like this, rotation should be there. Then only NPK will be increased into the soil. Cultivating mixed crops. We will discuss in next class what is mixed crops. Cultivating short-term crops like rabi crops. I think you know about short-time crops. These are some methods. Which one is a good method? for getting a good production? So you have to know and write the answers. How to increase the food production? We cannot increase the land. If within the land, the production has to be increased. You go for the hybrid, you go for the crop rotation, you go for the cultivation of mixed crops. So these are some methods to increase the production. Next one is improving high yielding crops varieties. There are two different types of varieties they have given, different types of hybrid varieties, hybrid grapes, local varieties. Hybrid size is very big. When you compare a local tomato and the hybrid, the size is very big. In one grass, we can see plenty of fruits in hybrid, but in local, we can see less weight and less productions. To supply the sufficient food for this population, so hybrid is required. But due to this using more pesticides, we are getting more diseases. Recently in yellow, so people are suddenly they are falling down. What is the reason? We don't know. Scientists they went there from the World Health Organizations, from the central, from everywhere they went. They started researching why it's happening. We are going to see the new diseases because how they are entering into our body. We don't know whether from the food materials, from the milk, from the water, from the weather. There are so many reasons there. High yielding varieties. Next one is irrigation. So what is irrigation? Supply a sufficient water to the crops. Supply a sufficient water to the crops. If you supply sufficient water to the crops, so the crops will grow properly. Where the plenty of water is there are plenty of crops will grow. Where the less water is there or a water scarcity is there is no chance to get more production and more production. The table they have given, so supplying of nitrogen for hectares, production for ton hectares. If the nitrogen is applied, so my answer is no need to add more nitrogen to the crops because already NPK is there in our soil, nitrogen, phosphorus and potassiums. So today homework, just the table we discussed. We have to read once again this table. You have to calculate all these values. So only you have to write these tables. Okay, time of planting, density of planting, weeding, nutrients application. How to increase the food production? There are some 6 headings. Just you have to write which method is a perfect method to increase the production of crops. So these are the very two important. Okay, thank you students. You have to write the table 4. That's important. You have to calculate how much gain they got. Then write about increasing our food production. Thank you.